Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Gemini, this is going to be what are the true intentions in love. How are you guys doing? This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Gemini, I have some of your cards here. We have the Skull, we have the Six of Cups. And, you know, right away, the Six of Cups is about somebody from the past that you have warm memories. It usually is. It could be about children. Interesting thing, they don't even have any kids on this card. How dare they do that? It could be about maybe innocence. But I feel like this is about somebody from your past. We are on Mercury retrograde. And you might think that this person is your destiny. And you might have had faith maybe in this situation. But the Skull card was the first card in the reading. And this is reality. It can be transition or grief. So we're not sure which one yet. But what is clear here is we have this make a decision card. So you've been wanting to make a decision, and you know, when it says that, it just means that sometimes you have been kind of not doing it, not making the decision, right? Kind of lagging a little bit. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. And let's look at the underlying energies for Gemini. We have the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. The Five of Swords is what you want. So the Five of Swords, interesting here. And maybe you are realizing here that you can't do so many things at one time. The Five of Swords really talks about time management. Like you can't, you know, you could be whatever you want in this life, but you can't have it all at one time. Sometimes it means that. The Eight of Cups is showing up here, and this is your fear. It's like a failed endeavor or a failed union. That's what that's your fear. Let's look at your person's energy. Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. We're using the Housewife's deck. No, you don't have to be married. You guys don't have to be a wife. No. Let's see what we got. So, you know, you're in the Hangman position as in the recent, you know, just recently, Gemini. And this is, you know, this could be an epiphany, right? You could have had a great enlightening or a great awakening for yourself. It's an epiphany. It can be a hardship, though. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles is about family and wealth. It's showing up right here. Yeah, it could be possibly wisdom and wealth, but it is about wealth. And then we have the Page of Swords is your challenge. This is like somebody, it could be somebody who keeps doing the wrong thing. I mean, the same thing over and over again. This could be your challenge. Maybe you've been thinking about this decision for a very long time, right? It could be. Your person here, you know, maybe they are the bad boy type. Wow. So let's see what we have. The Eight of Wands is kind of progress. This is their challenge. Let's look at this reading here because I feel like it's incomplete. The Hangman showing up for you, Gemini, with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you had a hardship. You felt like held down by somebody, or you had an epiphany that maybe you were just kind of really held down by a situation and you couldn't make any moves. You look like you feel a little stuck here. Seven of Wands. Yeah, challenged. I just feel like there's something here like it's possible here that you wish you could be in two different unions. Yeah, I feel like you do. You feel like I wish I could be with both of these people for some. Let's have a look here. I don't know why I keep scratching my eyebrow here. And let's look at the Seven of Wands. Challenges, fighting back, crises, or crisis. So this is in the recent past. I feel like this is more like challenges. Maybe we're fighting back. And then, and the Eight of Swords is here with it. They're both really challenging. Indecision, self-destruction, self-restriction, and no-win situations. Okay. So, and you felt like you were in a no-win situation. And this is why you are undecided, because you want to make a decision about somebody. It's right here. Make a decision. You want to make a decision. You think this person is your destiny, and you haven't made that decision. You could have woke up like a real epiphany here that that this is a no-win. Like I'm never going to be with so-and-so because maybe I'm with so-and-so over here. It depends. The Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're living in a situation where you have some type of financial wealth or security. The Seven of Cups. This is a really hard choice for you, the Seven of Cups. It is. And whatever you are kind of, you know, if you are choosing between two people, you could feel like they're both great choices. But there's somebody here you feel like you're really sweet on, and that person is your destiny. Yeah, that's true. The Page of Swords, your challenge with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn most likely in your challenge. And the Page of Swords is like mischievous. And he's running away with the scissors. I mean, you might have to cut somebody out and actually run away, literally, right? It can't be that energy. And yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here is somebody who's really resourceful. Like they got a little bit of money. And maybe it's an earth sign, or maybe it's somebody in that energy, right? Materialism, elegance, high expectations. This is in your challenge. I feel like you don't, and right now you have the Ten of Pentacles. You're in a union right now where there's some type of security for you. And you're like, well, I don't know if I really want to give this up. And I feel like that's it. So let's see what else we have. Inquisitive, insubordinate, and mischievous. Or mischievous, okay? Yeah, it has to be mischievous, not mischievous. Because there's no V-I-O-U-S, but I like to say mischievous better. But, you know, I make up my own words. In the challenge is, I just feel like you feel like kind of you want to cheat and go off and be with somebody else. I feel like that's it. But I feel like you probably want a union with this person. You just don't want to run away. But I do feel like you don't want to give up your financial situation. The Five of Swords is what you want with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups can be somebody who's, it could be just a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be that, you know, this is about intoxication sometimes. It could just be about introspection. I feel like that you want this introspection or this reflection because you feel like you can't have it all. That's what the Five of Swords energy is in this reading, in this deck. It's somebody who can't really have it all, the Two of Cups. I feel like you're just trying to make a decision. That Five of Swords, you feel limited, but it's a really hard choice as well. Let's have a look at this Five of Swords. Excuse me. Sorry. Accepting limitations, realism, right? So the skull card is about reality. You're accepting your reality. This decision that you're trying to make, Gemini, is based on some type of accepting reality. Or maybe not wanting to. Like, I don't really want to, I'll try. Like, I'm going to go after my Six of Cups, my destiny person, right? But there's some type of, like, the reality thing is getting into your doubts. Yeah, it is. That Five of Swords about reality, accepting it. You're afraid of the Eight of Cups. You could be afraid of a failed endeavor. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's about family. Because Gemini, right here, the little boy is, you know, watering his grandparents. Yeah, he has a grandmother and two grandparents here, right? And you can tell they're grandparents, you know, but this is a Page of Cups. He's, you know, he's like giving them love, right? I love my grandma. I love my grandpa, right? And they do when they're little, don't they? And hopefully it'll stay, right? But you're afraid here that if you like water another situation, you're like, you don't want to end your family life. I feel like that's it because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is family and wealth. That's your current energy. Your person has a Knight of Cups next to the Knight of Swords. So they could be, you know, a water sign, but let's see what we have here. The Hierophant. This is harsh truths about, they think the Hierophant is harsh truths and learning some major wisdom. This person thinks that you have a love offer for somebody, or that, you know, or that you're thinking of somebody else here. They might be thinking that you're even going to leave. The Knight of Swords is showing up, and that is their current energy with the Page of Pentacles. So this person is somebody who is like kind of an entrepreneur type. The Page of Pentacles in this deck is a little bit somebody who will take on, they might have 5 jobs, or, you know, they might have a couple careers, right? They could have a couple college degrees maybe. But this person here which is not the same thing as working, no. But my point about it is that this person is very resourceful and they like to work. And this is their energy. But I feel like your person is worried about a bad boy coming to town, or that you're going to visit with somebody from your past, or that you're going to leave them for somebody from your past. And they have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person thinks that you think somebody else is your, kind of like your knight in shining armor, or it's the person who brings you all these cups of love or happiness. This person, that's what they think. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords is their challenge. The Seven of Swords is a card of like cheating or lying. It can be a card of gossiping, right? But this is their challenge. This, your person thinks you want to cheat on them, Gemini, and I understand, right? Yeah. Sometimes when we are like so like kind of infatuated with somebody, because I feel like there is definite infatuation in this reading. The travel, flight, and growth. This is the challenge. This person thinks you're going to fly away. Yeah, this person thinks that you are kind of like growing, right? Like you might grow one day and get stronger and say, well, I got to go. I'm leaving. I want to be with, I don't know, Edgar, or I want to be with Tulio. I'm not really sure here. Ace of Cups is what they want, you guys. Could be, Sven, right? The Ace of Cups and the Chariot, this is what they want. It's possible this person, the Chariot, or they're hoping. This person is like, I guess, hoping that everything will be okay, because they feel like you're going to risk. They think that you might be risking their union. Yeah, and I feel like there is an element of that in this reading. But the Ace of Cups is what they want. They want a new beginning in love with you. But I feel like this person is fearing that you're going to take a risk on somebody else. Yeah. Because the Chariot card here is showing the risk and the gain, both on these, right? On these cans. The Six of Swords. Okay. For me, this person just thinks, this could be them wanting to walk away, right? Six of Swords is walking away, but I feel like it's more like kind of this person thinks you want to walk away and that you want to take a chance here, and that they want a new beginning in love with you. Like, let's start over. Like, don't worry about that other person, right? I was listening to a song by the Dramatics. I think it was the Dramatics. He goes, no, it was Tower Power. If you could forget about him. Right? I think the world of you, right? If you could forget about him, baby, because I think the world. Oh, you guys, let's see what we got. The Ten of Swords showing up, and this is their fear, your person, or their doubt. This person could be Cancer, because the King of Cups is somewhere here. Or the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is here. And the Queen of Pentacles. This could be like the third party you're dealing with. I don't even think you're really dealing with one for some of you guys. I feel like I feel like in a perfect world, you would go to be with this other person. But you don't want to risk, maybe you have kids and you don't want to risk the financial, for some of you guys, the financial stability you have. They're afraid here of the Moon and the Ten of Swords. I mean, OMG, right? This person is afraid here. I feel like this person could be afraid. They could be having dreams that you're leaving. The Moon card, that's what this card is about, dreams. This particular Moon card. And intuitive insight. It can be about a cycle. Let's get one card. Let's see what it says here about the Moon, just to like, instinct, intuition, and dreams. Yeah, this person is afraid here that their intuition is right about you. Wow. Right? That you're going to end this Ten of Swords. That this is going to, be a real destruction and a painful ending. That's what that Ten of Swords is. It is almost in every reading or every deck. Great misfortune, ruin, and disaster. Things can't get any worse, and you've just about reached the end of your tether. Is that what it says? So, we're going to end this reading, Gemini, but let's start this person here is worried about you. They love you, and you really want to go, like I said, if in a perfect world, you would have already left, or in the world that you want for yourself. Yeah. So let's see what we have. kind of a hard situation to be in. Let's look at, see, we have the sorrow card, joyfulness, the melancholy card. The sorrow card is right in the heart of the matter, and the lady read a love letter and is now, you know, grieving. And we have the pleasure seekers and the merchant. We're going to find out all about this this spread, right? We're going to continue the spread. I really want to see your reading, Gemini, because maybe you're never going to make the decision, but maybe for some of you guys, you might do this. Yeah, there's somebody you really, really want. You only live once. What I'm getting in this reading is that you know, like, you know, I only live once here. Now, what am I going to do? And you're really on the fence. Yeah, we're going to look at the underlying energies, how they feel about you. What's crowning their thoughts, Gemini? Their concerns. We're going to see their environment, what they're hiding, right? And also what's unknown about them, their near future and their outcome or their true intentions. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.